Hi, it's Lenneke here from Len's Crafty Life, and you may have been wondering why I'm not putting any charity shop craft hauls on anymore. Well, actually, I am trying to get less, so being more selective, and actually I am getting better at that. So I kind of saved up what I bought during the last 3 to 4 weeks, so that I've got a bit more to show now. So let me show you. So this is going to be probably a little bit of a longer video because it's one large bag that I'll work through now. And this is one of the things that I got, and I think it's very pretty. It's like this blue roses kind of ribbon, and this was 50 cents. Now, I did collect all these things at different charity shops. These I really like. There's some roses in here, but also these like swirly kind of beads, pearlescent beads, and these were, original price was 99 euro cents and I paid 50 euro cents. I got these at the charity shop that I used to work at. Since last Thursday, I'm not working there anymore. Oh, this is actually for my daughter's trousers. So this is some jeans. She has some holes in her trousers. She has a lot of holes in her jeans, but there's some in there now that are torn more than she likes, so I got those. And this is another thing I got at a market this last Saturday, and this was only 50 cents. And of course it's a little bridal gown, and you can stick a picture in there, but I think I might as well just take this off, and not sure what I'll use this on or if I'll just use it for decoration. I think it's very pretty. Then I got this. It's like a jewelry stand. It's quite large. I can't fit it all in, but I think it's very pretty. And I got this at a market nearby in summertime or summertime. It's like a car boot sale very close by, and I got this for €1.50. It's every 2 weeks, so I like to go there. Got that over there. So yeah, I stopped working at the charity shop since last Thursday. I have a different job now as a receptionist, at least for a few months. It's temporary because of the holidays, and that I need to jump in there to help out, but I hope it will lead to another job and also paid job, which will be nice for a change. I can save up for the studies of my daughters, which in a few years time they will go to either university or college, so I need to save up some money for that. Now, this is a very pretty lacy pillowcase, which was €1, which again I got at the market this last Saturday, which I think is very pretty. It's just one-sided, but it's beautiful. It's totally clean, so I really like that. Then I got a whole stack of doilies, and I paid for this whole stack €8. So these were about 50 cents each. These little ones, these are the same. I'll go through it a bit quickly because I've got quite a bit to show you. And these are the same again, which will be nice for doily books. This is a larger one, which I think is very pretty. I don't think I'll cut this one up, but use it as a whole. Then I got this one. So these were all 50 euro cents. This one I may cut up to use in flowers, which I think is very pretty. And this one is larger. I think this is very vintage. And this one was also 50. Well, in the beginning she said €1, but then later on she said 50 cents. So that wasn't too bad, was it? I think it's very pretty, very vintage. So that will be lovely to use on a project. Then I got this trim, which I think is very pretty as well, with these little flowers. And this is probably, well, just a bit less from a yard, I think. And then I got quite a few of these. These are all the same. Let me take the smallest bit. And basically this whole stack is the same. There's different sizes in there, but they're all the same. But I really like this because I can use these as flower centers or whatever, but I really like the shape, this kind of like flower shape. So I can cut these out and use them on all sorts of bits and pieces. So I really like those. Then at a different stand, I got these all this last Saturday. I got this whole stack, and these are 32 doilies, different sizes, different shapes. And first of all, they were 50 cents each, which would have been about 16 euros, but the whole stack I got for 10 euros. So I thought that was a good deal. And these are very special doilies, I think. I think they're very pretty. I've never seen anything like this. With the linen, like lots of, it's almost like, it's very thin, almost like tatting. Well, it isn't tatting, but it makes me think of tatting. And then with a tiny bit of linen in the middle. This is in a similar style, but then of course it's smaller and no linen in the middle. Then I got this one, which again with this edge I really like. It's very pretty. This again is a different one, very lacy. It's gorgeous. This is again, oh, I think these are similar, different sizes. This one is a bit larger, this one is a bit smaller. Another lacy one, beautiful flowers on here. And here as well, almost like lilies. Then this pink one, I really like this soft pink color, it's very pretty. Oh, I got another one of these with the lilies on there. This again is a larger one. And I got some of the, again, of the smaller ones on here in that same style. And then I got this one, which is very pretty. And this one is different again. And this one, oh, I had one like this before. It's always nice to have several of the same because you can use them in doily books, or, you know, if you want to put something in between, have a front and a back that are the same, which is nice. Some more of these. I think they're very delicate. And another one of those. Oh, this is again one with the linen in the middle. Very pretty, like that one. And this one. And this one. So you can see some are similar. Oh, and this one is, these are a few that are the same, but I really like these. I could even cut them out and use them as smaller ones. And this one is again very pretty, I think. Very delicate. This is a larger one. Again, very pretty. This is again similar from the previous ones. And this one as well, but this one is very large. You see, loads of those little round bits in here. And oh, this is another one like that. And this one is different again. This is more like a crochet one, and this is a large, kind of like a, well, it's not a tablecloth, but it's too small for that, but I think you know what I mean, a little cloth. Very pretty, I think. So I can either cut these up or use them as a whole, and this is a very large doily. And then the last one is a small one, which is this one again, very pretty, I think. So that's it for the doilies. Then there was another lady. She had all these bags with broken necklaces with these pearls in there. Oh, sorry for the glare. And it was only 50 cents per bag. So I have 10 bags, so that should have been 5 euros, but I got them for 4. Of course, when I take, you know, most of them, I always try to get an extra discount. Even if it's cheap, discounts are always good, I think. Like these. So some are similar. These are more like the creamy color. Got quite a few of those. And this one as well. And this one was, I just showed you, is more a bit pink. This is more like a vintagey coffee colored brown. And these are also very vintagey cream and some black in there. So I'll take those apart and use them. Then in a charity shop, I got this little box. This was in my own charity shop where I don't work anymore now. For 50 cents. It's all brand new and I can alter this. This is a little box in the shape of a house. Which will be, oh sorry for the glare there. It will be nice to alter. Oh, this I also got at the market. Sorry for the noise. These are some pretty stamps and these were only €1 each. Which I think is very pretty. This little basket. And this is like a plate holder, or how you call it. Not sure how you call this, but it's very shabby chic. And this one says happy birthday in Dutch. Hartelijk gefeliciteerd. Or congratulations. Then I got this vest. It's very large. It's a big size. And I got this in my own charity shop this last Thursday that I worked there last day. They all like the little boxes, by the way, that I made, the gift boxes, which you can show, or I showed in a different video. You can look that up if you like to see what my goodbye present was to my colleagues. And they really, really liked them. Put a chocolate in there and a Bible verse on there, made beautiful little boxes. And I really like that. So this is beautiful lace and it's front and back, and this was €2 if I'm correct. Yep, €2, which was a good deal. Then they had some Laura Ashley fabric, which a colleague, she came to me, she said, oh, did you see the Laura Ashley fabric? So it says Laura Ashley fabric, and it's very pretty, I think. And this whole stack was €2.50. Now, don't know if you know Laura Ashley, it's a very typically English kind of style. Very sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but my dog just burped. It's very rude, Rosie. Very rude. Sorry, I apologize for my dog. But anyway, Laura Ashley is very expensive. So this is probably, you know, an old piece, but I still really like it for $2.50, and there's loads of this. Loads and loads. So that will be nice to make something out of that. And this again is Laura Ashley. And this piece was also $2.50. You can see there's loads of material here. And this is a smaller piece, which was only €1, which is pretty good. Then this box they had chucked in the bin. It's a dry bin at my at the charity shop that I worked at. So everything they chuck in there is clean. It's not gonna get dirty because everything is dry material. And I saw this box, and apparently they chucked it because they thought they couldn't sell it, which is fine by me, because it means I got it for free, probably one of my last freebies, and I can alter this box, and it absolutely works fine. Even the closure is absolutely fine, nothing wrong with that. So I'll alter this box. And I got this at a different charity shop again. This is a scarf. And I know it's black, but I do like this lace. It's beautiful. It's got like this ivy on the bottom. And then these little rose clusters, which I think is very pretty. And this was €1, this whole scarf. Now this scarf was €1 as well. It's a round scarf, but it's all this lace. It's very vintagey lace. So that will be great to use. And I got this. It's like for 50 cents. It's like an eyelash trim wool in like a vintagey color with gold and gold brown glitter. So that will be nice on vintage projects. I like that. I got this. It's like it's a bit tall, so I can't put it in. This was €2, and it's like this stand. It's like a very large mannequin. The style is quite modern, way too modern for me, but I thought of altering this dress and making it shabby chic, of course. What else? I'm a shabby chic girl, so I'm gonna alter this, which will be nice, I think. And this is a skirt, and I think, oh, this was at again at the market that I went to yesterday. I went to also 2 weeks ago. It's once every 2 weeks, and I got this skirt for €1 only. And look at the pretty lace. It's only at the front of this skirt, but I thought that was worth €1 because that's very pretty. And here's another layer of that lace and some nice, almost like broderie anglaise material. Then I got some, these are some florists tape for only 50 cents. I got this whole roll, and I've seen quite a few films of making your own flowers and using this floral tape to make like sprays of flowers, so I want to give that a try sometime. Then I got these three. These are plastic, unfortunately, but I still really like them. Not sure if I'm gonna craft with them or just use them on my garden table. I don't know. But these were 50 cents for 3. And there's different patterns. This is another pattern. And I think the last one is the same. So these are very pretty shabby chic placemats. Then I got this, and not sure what this is like a, what's this? It's also like a scarf, but it's got these layers of crocheted, almost like crocheted lace, so I can detach these and use them separately, of course. And I think I can't find it now, but I guess this was €1 as well. I tend not to pay more than €1 for those kind of things, so I guess it was €1. These are two pretty picture frames, which I can alter for only 25 cents each. Then I got a different box, and this is, oh, can't fit it in. Anyway, this is for, originally, it's a very old box. I'll take that off and I'll alter it. This is for like little, I don't even know what you call them. It's like the old black music round things. What do you call them? We call them an LP. LPs. It's like these old-fashioned, like for a gramophone. And this is the smaller size. But I thought maybe I can just store things in here. Maybe homemade cards that I make, and you know, it smells a little bit, so I need to do something, need to air it properly and figure out how to get the smell of it. It smells very dusty, but I think I'll keep my cards in there when the smell's gone, of course, otherwise my cards will smell like that. This is €3 for a top, and this is a very pale blue, but look at this beautiful, it's like roses lace. It's only at the front, but there's loads of it. So €3 was a pretty good deal, I think. Then I got some Paris-themed stamps for €1.50. And you know, my youngest daughter, she is almost turning 15. She'll be 15 next month. She loves Paris theme, and I like Paris theme as well, so I can make things for her or just in general with the Paris theme. These are some of my last freebies from my colleague in the jewelry department. Some glittery bits and pieces that I can use to embellish my makes. And they used to save me all the broken bits, or, oh, this is very shiny. Or, you know, single earrings or broken bits and pieces that we can't sell. And they would save it for me because they know I'm into crafts, which is very sweet. So I'll miss that from now on. And this again is another bag with freebies from my colleague in the jewelry department. Very sweet of her. Oh, this is nice. This is like a choker. Oh, I guess she thought we wouldn't sell this. And this is like a pretty cross. And this is a nice little bird on there. And other bits and pieces. A little star. And that will be nice on a Christmassy project. And oh, we're not yet there. I got this is like baker's twine for 25€ in different colors, quite vintagey. So that's always good to have. Then I got this. It's like a plastic, but I got a doll's house, and I'll show you in a separate video. I have to do it up, but I love it. It's gorgeous. And anyway, I won't tell any more. I'll try to get through this as soon as possible. I got this for 25€, and there's some of the windows are broken in a doll's house, so I may use this to replace the window in a doll's house. And then I got a clipboard for only 50¢. I've seen these being altered in a shabby chic style, so I want to give that a try. Then I got some paper, again for free from my colleague in the book department. And they get a lot of musical paper in, and they keep the best ones, and we can't sell everything. So she said, Landy, you want to have this? And of course I said, especially it being my one of my last times, I thought, yep, let's get it while I can. Because the freebies are over now. And I got these pictures for free as well. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do with them, but you can even just use them as wrapping paper. But and these are like mushrooms on a tree stump, and these has like a butterfly in there, some leaves and flowers. You can always color them and make some kind of cards, vintagey cards. And then I got these little bowls. They are like doorknobs or for on drawers. And this whole bag was only €1, and these are really wooden. Usually these are about 3 or 3.5 each. So to get five for only €1 is a pretty good deal. Because I'm sometimes I alter a little bit of furniture as well. I don't do that often, because it takes a lot of time, but I did used to, so I thought I could alter these and use them on a little chest of drawers maybe, or even use them under a box as feet for a box. So sure, I can use that for something. Then I got some calligraphy envelopes. These are like old envelopes. Not sure what I paid for these. Well, I guess either 50¢ or €1. It won't be more. Knowing me, I wouldn't have paid more than that for it. And oh yeah, because this comes from the new charity shop that I sometimes go to. So this comes from the new charity shop that I sometimes go to, and this is a nice frame, but they don't always put prices on there. So this was probably also 50€ or €1. And I hope my camera is not gonna die. I'm almost done. I think, oh, just need to get it out of my bag. And I got some pretty beads and some Paris, which I'll use on a project for my daughter, and some other pieces of bling freebies. And I think we're almost there. I've got some pretty papers. Oh, let me get those out quickly. One here, some more pieces of bling. And let me get the papers out. These are just some plastic that I can use some bits and pieces or keep them in. These are some papers that I got for 50€ and €1. Beautiful papers. These were all 50¢. This is like it's very soft blue. These are some brighter colors, but there's different colors in here. Trying to keep this short because my camera is almost dying. Some pink, some little stars. And here, these are some like a parchment paper. And this is some silver and some gold paper. And that's about it. And I'll quickly close before my camera dies. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.